Hey guys, BriarRabbit here. Today, I've got a very special gameplay with a double chopper and a very special guest. You want to announce yourself?
Jan.
That's right, my fiance's here, and she's got some topics she wants to talk about and a question for me at the end. So why don't you shoot with the first topic?
Well, I guess we can get started with the PS4 launch this past weekend.
That's right. What a weekend, huh?
I'm just impressed with how well they've done with their sales.
Yeah, they sold 1 million units in 24 hours.
In 24 hours.
In 24 hours. That's a lot of PlayStation 4s.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I went to GameStop, and it was so organized and orderly, it was really a painless experience. I had it pre-ordered there, and I was able to show up at about 6 p.m., pay for everything, and then go back at about 11 p.m., and I was home by 12:15.
You didn't hear anything about riots at other stores, or...
I didn't hear anything, did you?
No.
No, remember when the PlayStation 3 came out, and there were like people getting mugged at Walmart and stuff like that?
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah. No, everything went really smooth. They had security there at GameStop. It was a fairly smooth experience. They had pizza and soda there. I mean, it was a genuinely enjoyable experience. I've been loving playing with it all weekend, too. I mean, Call of Duty looks great on the PlayStation 4. All the other games I've been getting gameplay footage of look great. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait for the Xbox One next week.
Well, I read today in the newspaper that they're saying demand is going to outpace
supply. Yeah. For the holiday season, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. It's a brand new system, right in time for the holidays. If you didn't pre-order, it's going to be hard to get. You'll probably be able to find them, but it's probably going to involve like waiting in line outside of a Walmart or a Best Buy at some point.
I bet.
I don't know, though. You know, it's a different world than it used to be. You know, Amazon may be able to do something with, like, you know, get in line for the next batch of consoles or whatever. You know, like some kind of queuing system. You know, Amazon did a wonderful thing with this generation of consoles. They just said, you know, you pre-order it, it'll be there the day it's released on your doorstep. And that's great.
That is great.
You know, no lines at all.
Yeah. So you're going to go through that again with the Xbox then?
Yeah, the Xbox One I pre-ordered at GameStop as well, so I'm sure it'll be a similar type event, and I'll be doing all the videos for the Xbox One as well. It was a whirlwind weekend for videos, huh?
It has. You've been playing constantly.
I know, it's been awesome.
Yeah, it's been great.
Don't bother me now, Jan. I'm making videos.
So the boys' birthday is coming up soon.
Yeah, the boys have birthday in December. They have birthday on December 2nd, and then they have Christmas on December 25th, obviously, just with the rest of us. So you really got to think hard and long about what you're going to get the boys for Christmas and for their birthday, because you don't want any repeats, but I don't know, this is kind of new to me.
I just don't, you know, you hate to say I don't want them to feel gypped. I just want them to feel like their birthday is separate from Christmas and that it's special.
Well, you should have planned your pregnancy a little better then, don't you think?
Oh my God.
So, yeah, I see what you mean, though. I've always wondered that about people who have birthdays so close. Well, actually, my mother has a birthday. It's only about a week and a half after Christmas.
Right.
And she always said, oh, yeah, I always got my birthday presents and my Christmas presents, like, combined. But she had two sisters growing up, and her presents weren't any different than her sisters who had birthdays all over the place, you know?
That's true.
So she always felt gypped, so I always try and make them two separate events. But it's expensive, you know?
It is expensive for people because you not only are you spending money on Christmas and running around and doing all the Christmas activities, you also have to plan a birthday party at the same time and then spend money on birthday-related items.
Right, and if you don't want them to feel gypped, that means that you gotta fork over the cash.
But I asked the boys, you know, what do you want to do for your birthday? Do you want to do a sleepover or go somewhere and do laser tag with friends? And they're kind of on the fence. They don't know what they want to do.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're twins, right? So I don't have a whole lot of experience being a twin because I was an only child. And I wonder if any of our subscribers are twins, and they could give us some input about that. Because,
that'd be great.
When I was an only child, since I was home alone all the time, any excuse to do something with my friends or, you know, people from school was, you know, that was really exciting. So my birthday, I was lucky. My mother always made a big deal out of my birthday. She always brought us, like, some kind of karate class or, you know, one thing or the other. And she always made a big deal out of it, and it was really special to me. The boys, when we ask them if they want to do a party or stuff like that, they're always kind of like on the fence. Like, they didn't want to do Halloween this year. So I always wonder, is that just because they're so satisfied with the company they keep with each other?
I never thought of that before.
Or is that because maybe they have a harder time making friends because they're always with each other?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And since I don't interact with them at school, I don't really know what it's like for them at school, and they don't like to talk about it because they're kids.
Yeah.
Feelings are off the table as far as conversations go. But yeah, it's a tough issue, so we got to figure that out. I don't know what we're gonna do for birthday presents. I was thinking bow and arrow, but Jan kind of gave me the evil eye for that one.
Well, maybe your viewers have some suggestions as far as what to get 12-year-old boys.
That's a good question. You guys got any suggestions, like some cool gifts? I think my mother is actually going to get them that Lego Mindstorm, which is cool. It's like you build a robot and you can program it and stuff. So I think she's going to be top dog on the present list this year.
So my question.
Your question for me. Okay.
My question. It's 2 parts. So I'll ask my first one. Okay, zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
I turn to you and I tell you.
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse. You have 2 minutes to grab 3 things in the house.
Yeah.
Before we leave. What are those 3 things?
You and the 2 boys.
No, we're automatically coming with you.
Yeah, but that was like a sweet answer, right? Don't I get brownie points for that? I would grab a gas can. We're taking a car, right? Or are we walking?
Well, I guess.
Or is that one of the things?
It could be one of the things.
All right, I'm gonna grab the Jeep keys. I'm gonna grab a car, and I guess I would grab this is such a limited list. It's only 3 things.
3 things. That's all we have time for.
I don't even know. The gas can would come in handy. The Jeep obviously would come in handy, and I guess some kind of weapon. I would look for some kind of weapon.
Yeah.
We're not flush with the zombie killing equipment in this house.
No,
we might want to think about that. Make the trip over to Lowe's. They sell at Dick's zombie killing machetes and stuff.
Oh, I want one of those.
Yeah.
That or a samurai sword like Michonne has from Walking Dead.
Yeah, those are hard to use though. It's not.
She makes it look easy.
Well, I mean that's because she's got a lot of skill, right? It's hard to slice something with a sword like that because you have to learn to get that edge when you're swinging it to get that edge to go where you want it, as opposed to just hitting something with the flat side of the stick because your wrists rotate when you swing.
No,
stuff.
That's true.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. I guess a samurai sword.
Okay. So, my other part of the question is, I tell you zombie apocalypse, but I have a bunker all set for us.
Uh-huh.
And we have enough food and gas to last 2 years. The gas is for the generator, so there would be electricity in this bunker.
Okay.
So now, what are the 3 things you would bring with you?
Bring with me to the bunker.
Yeah.
We got electricity?
We have electricity.
Well, I'm bringing the PlayStation 4.
Okay.
Bringing my Astro headset so I can play while you guys are sleeping. How long do you think the zombie apocalypse is going to last?
Maybe 2 years.
2 years?
Maybe.
Well, I'm going to bring an extra controller for my PlayStation 4. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Romm-Comm. Hope you guys enjoyed the PlayStation 4 gameplay. There'll be more of that coming and some Xbox One gameplay coming soon, too. And I guess we're out.
Bye.
Bye. All right, this is a sound check. We're going to check my voice, and then...
This is Mrs. Rabbit. To be Mrs. Rabbit.
That's right.
Not quite.
Not quite yet. Still got to earn your spot in.
To earn it?
I don't know how that's done, but I'll get working on it.
All right.